Hey, Get Fox here. Today I got a review of Khalil Mack's 99 overall left outside linebacker card, the NFL draft version with the under pressure chem, if you don't know what the UP stands for. It is not underwater penguins. It is under pressure, which is supposed to make the quarterback throw the ball more wild. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's get through the stats first while they're also still on the screen. 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility. The physical front brings your block shot up to 99, your hit power up to 99, your tackling up to 99. Pursuit, he's got 98. Finesse move, stock 98. Power move, 95. But I do... when I have motivators on the field, so my power move will be at 97, my finesse at 99 when I'm using him at the defensive end position. So for the first half of this video, he will be in coverage. You're going to see him, see how I just got a pick with him. 52 on the field, number one in our hearts there, as he was able to bowl through that guy, but the second tackle took him down. The second half of the video, or near the end, he'll be on the line of scrimmage, the defensive end, pass rushing, which is really what he set out to do, because he doesn't have the 91 zone coverage. He isn't really a drop linebacker until you really hit that threshold, both the high 90s for pass rushing and the 91. Can you say he can do it all? But this one is more go at the passer and try and sack them kind of card. He does that very well. We'll get to that near the end of the video. But so his user ability at 6'3", 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility, just wonderful. One of the top users in the game. I would not use him for that purpose though, because his strength lies in letting the computer do his job. As you see, there's a lot of issues with him playing his outside linebacker role, getting hooked. I've talked frequently about how broken the outside linebacker and the contain is for defensive ends. Outside, just basically outside runs themselves are just so powerful this year because they get hooked so easily. And this Mack, being such an absolute freak of a card, does not prove any exception to the rule that Madden's broken. So he's not going to save your run defense to the outside. Is he going to make it better? Yes. Now here I'm using just to show the speed across the field. But so your run defense on the outside, it will improve. Yes, he is great for that. He won't get hooked every time. He will get a shed, and he will be able to make tackles like that behind the line of scrimmage. But he will end up sometimes getting blocked. Like that was a lead the way guard against him right there. So it's kind of hard to fault him for that inability. But generally, the being hooked by the tight end is really kind of, I don't know, gets my bottom. Anyways, so good in coverage, not the greatest because he doesn't have the 91 zone coverage, but he's tall. He's got good catching at 82, so he'll convert bad reads into interceptions. You've seen a couple of those already. The jumping at 97 means he's a better user than Von Miller if you're going to put a similar card like the left outside linebacker that can rush and potentially drop or user it. This would be a better card than Von for that purpose. They're the same speed at 92, or sorry, Von's also 90. But the under pressure chem, let's talk about that as we'll just move on to that here. So under pressure, does it work? I think they nerfed it. I think they nerfed the hell out of it. I didn't notice it at all. Like in any of the games that I played, I didn't see once an under pressure chem. I didn't see it light up. Maybe I was mistaken, but generally the passes seem to be on target for the opponent's quarterbacks unless they're like on the run, throwing off 1 foot, sprinting, running away from Mack. I mean, Mack will chase down quarterbacks, just about every single quarterback in this game, especially behind the line of scrimmage. They seem a little bit nerfed in speed. And here's the thing. I don't know if you saw that play pass breakup down the field. They have his under pressure chem for the receivers. Yoink! We'll take that, and we'll take it to the house. Thank you. We wanted it to go. So on the field, Mack rushing the passer as we kind of get to there. No, we're not there yet. The rest of the card. So boosting up with the read and react tier 5 gets him at the 99 power move. You can do that. I suggest it. I don't know if you will get the tier 5, but onto his traits: the clutch, yes; high motor, yes; swim move, yes; spin move, yes; bull rush move, yes; big hitter, yes; strips ball, yes. So he's basically got the perfect traits, as he should. Now there is him on the end of the line of scrimmage. I do believe he got hooked there, unable to generate pressure. I hope next year in Madden the pass rush is a little bit better. There he is getting off his block finally with the spin move that we said. He's got the trait yes for that. He tried a spin move, got shut down there. Secure pass blockers will shut him down, at least for 1.5 seconds until he can attempt a move. But quarterbacks, if you don't have contains on, will easily get outside the pocket. Won't cause you any issue right there. There he is chasing down quarterbacks, doing very well. So off the edge, he has been my favorite pass rusher of the year. I think he's generated a decent amount of pressure for as little as pressure gets home. The problem is, do you want to spend 500,000 coins on a guy that's going to provide pretty decent pressure? Actually, I was pleasantly surprised in the pass rush more than say like Von Miller. I like this Mack. He's going for like 150 to 200K more than Von, but I did weirdly like how he got to the quarterback for me. So obviously the premier pass rusher in Madden 18 at the moment. Maybe in the coming weeks and months we'll get some golden tickets or some July 4th cards with higher speed, but really, like, you're not going to do too much better if you're playing like a 3-4 and you like to rush that backer, or 4-3 at defensive end. I didn't notice any issue there. There's an overthrow. Now I don't know what that caused that, but generally it's on the run issues. So out of 10, Mack, I like them a lot. 9.7. He's a little pricey though. So thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.